ghost. No, that's what all ghosts say. Jack, it's me, Louie. Well, Louie, we were friends in life, remember? We were best friends. Now I know you got kills in town, and I'm killing people, but just think before you take my life. Jack, I'm not a ghost. You're dead, and you speak your language. What more evidence do I need? What? Did you speak their language? You said boo. No. What do you mean I'm dead? Just stop walking, Louie. Jack, grab my arm. Does that feel like a ghost's arm? I've never felt a Louie! It is you! Dude, everybody thinks you're dead! What? Why would they think that? A messenger. He came into town. He said he had news from the battlefield about 6 months ago. He said that you were killed, that you were eaten alive by a giant catfish. He did warn us that messages can get mixed up along the way, though. What? I sent home news that I was okay, that the war was over, and to tell my darling Gabrielle that I loved her. Well, that must have gotten mixed up with you being eaten alive by a giant catfish. Gabrielle, I have to see her! Louie, she thinks you're dead. Louie! There's something I can tell you about Gabrielle. Josh Ford, the great trapper, he and Gabrielle. I'm sure there's some wonderful end to that sentence, Jack. Right now I have the time to listen to it. I'm not dead! Gabrielle! Gabrielle! Wake up, darling!
Stop ghost-snacking me! I was only pretending to be dead so you could think I was a ghost and you'd leave me alone.
Gabrielle, it's Louie. He's not dead.
How am I not going to turn you into a ghost, too?
Well, I feel like a ghost, darling.
Oh, it's impossible! Let me check for catfish bite marks.
I wasn't eaten by a catfish, darling. I'm alive. Well, the horrors this must have cost you. Well, you don't have to worry now because I'm alive. The war is over. We drove the British out of Troy. It's safe to say, there will no longer be any trouble in that city ever again.
You have no idea how hard this has been for me. I thought I'd never see you again.
Gabrielle, you are the one thing that's been in my mind on many a cold night and many a bloody day on the battlefield. When I didn't even have a pillow, I would simply rest my head in your memory and fall right asleep.
Really? I'm engaged.
What?
Oh, man. Jacques Billoway.
What? That's not possible. You're my girlfriend. That doesn't make any sense. You're just tired.
When I heard you were eaten by a giant catfish, I grieved and grieved for it seemed like a whole month. Then Jacques came into my life. He trapped my sorrows, he put his knife through them, and then he put them on my mantle. Later I learned it wasn't my sorrows he trapped, but actually family affairs. But by that time, it was
change that gravestone you had laid for him. It reads, "Went to war, only to be killed by a catfish." Welcome back to the land of the living.
Oh, thank you. Now please return my girlfriend.
I wish it were that easy, Louis. I really do.
Oh, it is that easy. Just give her back.
Oh, Louis, you'll always have a piece of my heart, a very special spot.
Not too big of a spot, honey. I need my space to spread out.
I don't believe this.
Yes, well, Louis, the River Rouge Choppers Convention begins in 2 days. All the finest choppers in the region will be here to harvest the forest of our fur-covered creatures. You and your buddy here should enter! That would give you the chance to meet you both professionally and romantically. Yes, well, I guess you have to be me to enjoy that one. Darling, off to be with the boys! Oh, and stay away from those catfish, Louis.
Of all the wounds I received in battle, it surpasses them all. Well, except that one time when I was shot in the chest by a flaming arrow, and I stopped, dropped, and rolled into a pile of gunpowder. Except I was blown into a pool of water, and there was an alligator inside and clamped right into my arm. I was finally able to fling him off. I flung him into the cannon my commander was about to fire. So the flaming alligator came flying right back at me and stopped causing our fourth to burst into flames and our company to lose the entire battle. This is only slightly less painful than that.
Oh, Louis, I love Jacques now. We can still be friends if you want. Would you like that? Would you like to be friends?
I want to be friends. Gabrielle, you're the one thing that's been in my mind since I've left. The thought of you is the only thing that's kept me alive. That and, ironically, the alligator. You see, he ended up shooting me from the garage.
Truly, I'm sorry. But right now I have to go work on the invitations for Jacques and my wedding. Wait, you can help with that. Would you like to help? Helping makes people feel better, guaranteed.
I don't want to help! You're making a big mistake, Gabrielle. I know Jacques may have looks, fame, charm, money. Dang it, I'm leaving!
What are you doing here? Leave!
How are you feeling? How do you think I'm feeling?
I don't know. Like, really good?
No!
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just really bad at reading people's emotions. Look, there are plenty of other things called.
Oh, there's not. There's like 4. Oh, Jack. Only I never got off the war. I never would have lost Gabrielle.
Hey, man, don't talk like that. I'm sure you still would have lost your enemies.
Stop! You're not making me feel any better.
Look, I'm just trying to help.
I've carelessly charted the course of my life for unknown waters.
Well, think of Christopher Columbus. He charted a course into unknown waters, and look where that led him. Right off the edge of the world. Or so is my understanding of history so far.
I wish I was eaten by a catfish. It was so much easier as a ghost.
You know, I think being a ghost would be a lot of fun. When I'm a ghost, the person I'm haunting, I'm going to make sure that they can never pull their socks up.
Yeah, well, that's really nothing to do with anything, Jack.
I'm just trying to help and make you feel better.
Thanks, but right now I think I need some time on my own.
Okay? Well, if you need anything, somebody to talk to, somebody to hang out with, or if you want me to go home, finish that ham my wife baked for me last night, I'll do that for you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Great.
So you want me to do that ham thing, right?
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. Thanks, Louie. You're a good man!
Gabrielle is gone. My life is in ruins. How would God bring such an angel into my life, only to remove her so cruelly? The sorrow I feel now is deeper than any ocean, except maybe the Arctic Ocean. Not much is known about that body of water.
I think I may be able to help you.
Who are you?
There are many names by which I go by, but you may call me Satan!
I don't know any Stan.
Satan!
I think you got the wrong house.
I'm the devil!
How did you get in here? This place is locked tight.
There are many powers that I possess unbeknownst to you mortals. I jimmied the lock on your door.
So what are you doing here?
I think I may be able to solve all of your problems. I think you hit it right on the head with this Gabrielle thing. I mean, you're not a good hunter. No wonder why she left you. If you became a better hunter, she'd probably come back to you.
So why are you here?
What if I told you that I had the power to grant you the ability to transform into nature's greatest hunting creature? Whatever you wanted.
Give me the power to transform into a stork?
No! How is the stork nature's greatest hunting creature?
Well, you know, it's got the beak and the wings and can drop down to any unsuspecting fish. It's great.
I'm talking about the wolf.
The wolf?
Yes.
Oh,
What?
nothing.
What?
Nothing. Nothing. Just one out the lion or the tiger or something like that.
The lion and the tiger aren't native to your land. How do you even know about them?
Me?
Well, the wolf is much more.
Could I be a tiger?
No!
Why not?
Because this is a foreign habitat for the tiger, it would wreak havoc on the environment.
Well, do you care? You're the devil.
I know. You don't want to be a tiger, trust me. You want to be a wolf?
What about a bear?
What about a bear?
The bear is more fierce than the wolf.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Bears are big and grumpy.
A bear and a wolf in the town, people are going to be more concerned about the bears.
No, they're not.
They are.
No, they're not. Look, the wolf is quick, nimble, and vicious. It can stalk its prey for hours undetected. One bite from the creature could be death. Besides, I've never been a bear.
What?
I don't know how to make a bear. I only kind of know how to make a wolf, and even that I don't completely have down.
So all you can do is make a wolf?
Well, what can you do that's so great? Really? Think of it. With this power, there will be no better trapper in the woods than yourself.
Oh, I don't know. It's kind of against my religion to enter pacts with the devil.
What pact? I'm simply giving you a gift.
Really? That's so sweet. Wait a minute. Do I have to sell my soul?
Sell your soul? I wouldn't dream of asking you to sell your soul.
Wait, what's so funny?
What's so funny? I thought you were talking about the soles of your feet.
That's a good one. Wait, that's not funny. That doesn't make any sense. Why would that be funny?
Look, you can have this gift at no charge. You don't have to sell your soul for it, although I'm sure you will one day.
wasting my time. Time I could have spent brooding over Gabrielle, her new fiancé. Oh, her fiancé?
him this instant for misuse of the United States Army.
Well, nobody likes a sore loser.
I'm not a sore loser. My chops were raided.
The Wickeroo escaped from the belly of a giant cactus. He's the world's greatest hunter.
Opportunity for fits to him.
Shut up before we detect riot.
Yeah!
Don't worry, Carmen. Louise is a better tracker than you right now. You'll improve.
I don't need to improve. I'm Jacques Blair. You're not a better chopper than Jacques Blair.
Really? I have 2,176 first here and a lot of tasty meat back at home. I do might say. You have right about 1, 2, 0.
You may have the furs, Louis, you may have the furs. But I have captured the greatest animal of them all.
Hey!
And by animal, I mean woman. And by captured, I mean engaged.
Yeah, well, you seem to got a lot of time on your hands right now, but you're not going to buy any of my furs? Move on.
Don't worry. You're still the greatest tracker in my book, so long as Louis doesn't pull that off today.
He won't. He cheated, and I know it. Don't know how, but I intend to prove it.
Look at Louis. Look how smug he is.
How can you tell he's smug?
From that look on his face.
Just a normal look.
No, it isn't. It's smug.
No, it isn't. Smug is something like this.
That's not smug. That's a grimace.
No, it isn't. Look.
Yeah, grimace. That's a grimace.
It is? Crap! That's what I've been using every time I try to show offensive satisfaction.
That doesn't matter. All that matters is that money he's getting, it's ours. Why are you so proud? None of it's going to you.
This is my look of contempt and disgust.
That's not a look of contempt or disgust. It's a smug look of satisfaction.
It is?
How do you even exist?
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind. That money he's getting, it's ours. I say tonight we go and take it back. And ransack his house. Fine, if you think it's a bad idea, I'll do it myself.
Who said it was a bad idea?
That look you're giving me.
That's a look of approval. My finest hour, Jack. You see the way Gabrielle was looking at me when I brought in all those furs. She'll be mine again in no time.
Would you like to tell me how you got all those animals single-handedly in one night?
There are a few things a man picks up. as a reward.
You know, Louis, there's an old saying. An unfair victory is like putting a woodpecker in your pants. Sure, you'll be warm in the wintertime, but the moment summer comes around, you're not going to have a leg to stand on.
Yeah, well, look at that. Who is it? Goons!
Don't say that.
He asked us.
We're not boo.
What do you want? To ransack your place. Quiet. Maybe come in? No? Okay, thank you for your time.
Aha!
Ah!
What's going on?
You gotta jiggle it.
I am jiggling it.
You're twisting. You gotta jiggle.
What is the meaning of this? He told you. We're here to ransack your place. Aha! Pick that up! I'm sorry.
We're here to teach you a lesson about showing up Jacques Valor.
Oh, I already know how to do that one. She means we're here to ransack your place. Aha!
No, what are you doing?
Oops, I mean, aha!
Stop! You're just wasting each other's time here.
Fine! Hand over the money
What the? Oh. Wait a minute. Why do I taste people? Wait a minute. Why do I know what the taste of people taste like? Oh, crap!
Judging by these wounds, it appears as if they were either attacked by a vicious animal or some sort of plant. Fangs and fur and the ability to run at great speeds.
It was an animal that attacked these goons.
Now, I don't know what to say yet, but until we can find out what happens, I suggest everyone panic. Keep your doors locked, keep your weapons loaded, and don't hesitate to fire on anyone with the attributes of a murderer. The eyes, sloping brow.
Well, that sounds like some sound advice to do things to take.
By the devil for getting in so much trouble. I'm a monster. Excuse me, Father. Exactly how many murders does the Bible allow before you start getting serious trouble?
0.
Okay, I got it. It wasn't me who killed these goons, it was the wolf. From now on, I just won't turn into the wolf again. The wolf is dead. I hope.
I got some excellent news. The rumor that serial killers from Roman's village, untrue. We have eyewitness accounts that the killers, Colette and Gaston, was not a human, but merely a wolf.
A werewolf.
What's that now?
It was a werewolf. why we called this meeting. So we can figure out who the werewolf is and clear up any misconceptions you people might have about werewolves.
You, sir, is it true werewolves drive under water? Enough questions! Past the stroke of midnight, I saw with my own 2 eyes Jack running from the scene of the crime. It is obvious that he is the werewolf.
How do you presume?
You see, he said, "How do you presume?" I say we hang him this instant.
No, that's ridiculous.
Louis is right. You can't hang a werewolf. You have to kill him with silver.
No, the werewolf could be anyone. It's not Jack.
It's too dangerous to take that chance. Does anyone have any silver weapons? Okay. Well, to be safe, we'll have to banish you from the town. It's that, or we kill you. But if you choose option B, you'll have to stick around a while and wait for us to melt down some silver into a musket or a knife.
You know what? I'm leaving this stupid town. But if I ever do become a werewolf, every single last one of you is dead. Except the real werewolf. He'd be hard to kill, I imagine. Jack.
So the werewolf can be killed. Fantastic! I say we hunt the woods for this beast. Come on!
This keeps getting worse and worse. I've killed people. My best friends left town because of me. And what's worse, if I meet my end at the gun of Jacques Hilaire, I won't allow the satisfaction. I'll just let him chase the imaginary werewolf and let him stray from Gabrielle. I will just carry on with my life. From now on, the werewolf will just exist no more. Oh. So magnificent. Just sitting there. Oh. Stupid moon thinks it's so great. I'll show it. Oh! No! No, I wasn't! Not the wolf!
What the?
Ah! Gabrielle! Wait. What are you doing out here?
Well, I thought I heard a wolf howling. I came out here to tell the shut up! I mean, whereform? Little did I know it would be you!
But Gabrielle, I'm not a werewolf. The night plays tricks on people.
You know, I can't believe this, Louis. I thought you were a lot of things. Wonderful man, hard worker, maybe a vampire. But never a werewolf!
Gabrielle, it's not me, it's the devil. I wanted to be a storm. And then we got into an argument about which species belongs in which environment. And then she couldn't operate my door handle properly, and now I'm a werewolf.
I don't know what the heck you just said, but I'm married the one I love. And obviously I made the right choice in men. Because you're a killer! Well, he's a killer too, but you're a killer of animals and a killer of men. You stay far away from me, you hear?
No, Gabrielle, I can explain. I don't know. I don't really thought the set that much.
This is crazy!
Crazy or crazy romantic?
Man, it's like the werewolf took 5 steps to the left and then flew to the head.
What? You're an idiot! We've been following bird tracks this entire time!
Shoot, no! Bird tracks are not that small and stick-like.
Shut up! We lost them!
Right here!
Shock! You have 2 options, Karoo. Hand over my bride and hand yourself over to be killed, or we shall kill you!
All you don't try to escape, or you can't take them.
Shut up!
Leave me, Ballard. I can't be killed.
But you overestimate your invincibility. We have enough silver here to award every man, woman, child within 50 miles second place. There is no escape.
pretty shallow here, and you know I can't wait!
Shut up! Oh, real fair. Real fair using your supernatural powers. Come on, guys, let's get him!
All at the same time?
Yeah, that's not any more fair than him using his supernatural powers.
I said, let's get him! But you'll end up on my